Buying mortgage leads can often be a costly and frustrating experience. When you work with a quality supplier, you can get an amazing return on your investment. However, the truth is that it is now getting very difficult to find quality mortgage leads on a long-term and consistent basis. As the search for quality leads becomes more difficult, brokers and loan officers are becoming aware, and usually at high cost, that there are many dubious practices going on in the mortgage leads industry. Firstly, the sad truth is that many so-called exclusive leads are not exclusive, despite what their sellers may claim. Even though it is both dishonest and illegal, it is common for lead generation companies to sell exclusive leads to more than one client. Not only that, some lead vendors are also selling, and also at high cost, leads that are not really leads at all. This is very serious, with many brokers being the victims of greed and dishonesty. It's no wonder that brokers and loan officers are constantly changing suppliers in a desperate attempt to find quality leads from someone that they can really trust. My own experience with these dishonest practices was very costly, and as a result we lost an important and valuable client. Our company, Mailing List Factory, runs its own call centre through which we generate numerous types of leads for our clients. However, some time ago we outsourced some of our lead generation to another call centre who specialised in mortgage lead generation. Unfortunately, outsourcing to that large and well-known call centre was a big mistake and led to us being the victim of bogus leads. The first batch of leads that we received seemed to be of high quality, and as a result we asked them to ramp up the lead generation significantly over the next few days. A few days later we started to discover inconsistencies appearing in the lead spreadsheets that we were receiving. In other words, the font kept changing across the columns in each lead, and a number of leads had exactly the same email address. Now, this seemed very strange, but the call centre who generated the leads told us that it was simply a bad cut and paste job, and at first we believed them. However, these so-called formatting issues continued until the point where we had clear evidence that the leads were actually being fabricated, in other words, completely bogus leads. Then we outsourced the lead generation to another call centre. Once again, they sent us a test batch, and these were really of very, very high quality. That was until they admitted to us that these leads were actually being generated for one of their exclusive clients. As I'm sure you will appreciate, exclusive leads should only be sold to one single client. Unfortunately, this story does not have a happy ending, as it was a very costly experience and resulted in our losing a valuable client. So please be very careful when testing mortgage leads to take into consideration the painful experiences I've just shared in this short video. From this costly experience, however, I learned a number of very important lessons. As a result, Mailing List Factory now has built-in safeguards that guarantee our mortgage leads are always of the highest quality. Firstly, we now generate all mortgage leads through our own call centre, meaning we have complete control over quality. Not only that, we also guarantee the quality of our leads by providing our clients with call recordings for every lead generated. With this unusually high level of transparency that we offer, you can have great peace of mind knowing that you have total control over your generation of your mortgage leads. Mailing List Factory also offers mortgage leads in a variety of ways. Firstly, we offer both semi-exclusive leads and exclusive leads. Our semi-exclusive leads are only shared with 3 clients and are ultra-responsive. On the other hand, our exclusive leads are available as live telephone transfers, as batch leads at the end of each day, or can be forwarded to you within minutes of generation. With exclusive leads, you also have the opportunity of buying your leads on a per lead basis, or you can go on our hourly telemarketing rate. The advantage of going on an hourly telemarketing rate is that no matter how many leads your agents generate for you, the fee remains exactly the same. This can save a lot of money, and you can get great results and allows you to have full interaction with your agents who work for you and you alone. Finally, we would like to prove to you our trustworthiness, our reliability and the high quality of our leads. To receive free sample mortgage leads and a comprehensive proposal, fill out the form on this web page. You will receive these samples and proposal by email in less than 1 minute from now. We look forward to building a long and trusting relationship with you and to helping you to convert more leads into profitable clients. Thank you for watching.